Hello everyone and welcome to episode 31 of the CWA, the Real World Draft Series here on the channel using TEW 2020 as it is the fallout from the BC Beatdown show with this CWA Stampede, and there is a lot going on this TV show, let me tell you. We have, I think it's around 10 segments booked on an hour show. Kind of shows you where we're going with this. We have a lot of angles to, really push, and got a lot of things going on. A lot of stuff that happened on the BC Beatdown show that, falling out from that. We got a lot of shit going on. So without further ado, let's just get right into it, because we got a lot of shit to talk about. As the pre-show, Chris Statlander and Kylie Ray, they have great chemistry. That's huge, as they are 451 for Chris Statlander, getting the win in 607. Yeah, I'm just going to get Chris Statlander some matches and get her going. Skylar Ray, I've kind of given up on her. Her stats are just not looking too great and not looking too promising. Chris Statlander, on the other hand, she's got to get over, and she's got to get, a little bit more better in the ring-wise. But other than that, fingers crossed, she does really well for us. As that was the only pre-show match that we have. As I thought I hit next segment, I guess I didn't. There we go. As the little BC Beatdown recap, where, we saw Bryan Danielson back, which Bryan beat him. Afterwards, they shook hands, but Pac attacked him from behind afterwards. Sasha Banks and Trish Stratus, Candice LeRae, the triple threat match for the women's title, which saw the debuting Paige attacking Sasha Banks from behind. We had Brodie Lee and Tommy End, which, thanks to Brock Lesnar, cost Brodie Lee the British Commonwealth title. And then Rey Fenix debuting against TJ Wilson and getting the big win as now the GWC International Open weight champion. How fucking fun. Just to name a few things, we have the tag titles on the line, cage match, the Young Bucks taking on Wade Barrett and Sheamus. As trying to think, we had the tag match with Brock and Brody King taking on Sami Zayn, Kevin Steen, which that cost, Brock just was pissed to flip the announcer's table, and that's what prompted the interference for Brodie Lee and Tommy End. We had the 6-man of No Mercy and the team of Tanahashi, Naomichi Marufuji, and Hiromu. So that was fun. And stuff like that. But we have the Stampede TV intro. All these people should have been off screen. That's alright. That's a 61. We'll take it. As Pac, he opens up the show as with an in-ring promo. And, that tempers flared at BC Beatdown. They say he's always been a sore loser. They say that he's always been someone who should have, took the high road and shook his hand like a man, because on that night, the American Dragon beat him one-on-one. But, the sore loserness in Pac came out to haunt him, and he attacked him from behind, begrudgingly, he says. So he just wants to apologize to the American Dragon Bryan Danielson one-on-one. He's asking Bryan to come on down to the ring and to face him one-on-one and just to shake his hand like a real man would and apologize to him. Which that does prompt out the American Dragon. He comes out there as he has the, he's got a microphone in his hand as well. Because you know what, Pac, they always say that you're a bastard. But I think you're more than that. You showed to not only the world, but to me, that you belong here in the CWA. That you belong in the CWA Canadian heavyweight title scene. That your skills and your determination, that's what's going to get you to the top. It's not by attacking people from behind. It's not by being a piece of shit. You're better than that. You know you're better than that type of thing. It is a Pac extends the hand. Bryan grabs it. They shake. As then Bryan, starts to go away. Pac brings it back. Looks like he's about to, turn on him, but no, he just keeps that firm handshake. And then they let go as then Bryan walks away. Never trust a bastard is what this is. Hit in the ring. Naruki Doishima. Hit the ring. Bryan's just kind of like, oh shit, what do we do? As he turns around, Pac blindsides him. Takes him out. He's got the, his fucking rings of Saturn locked in. He's just screaming and yelling, never trust a bastard. I'll always be a bastard. I'll forever be a bastard. I spit in the face of what you represent, Bryan Danielson. You're nothing more than a stepping stone for me. As Shima and Naruki Doi goes for a powerbomb. Shima goes on the metal rope. Meteoric combo with the powerbomb. Pac goes, after the powerbomb Meteoric combo. Fucking Black Arrow. Kevin Steen, Sami Zayn, they finally hit the ring and kind of chase off Blood Generation. This Blood Generation now, as Pac is the leader of this Blood Generation, as Pac, Shima, and Rookie Doi. Hell of a six-man. I wanted to have Blood Generation, their OG Blood Generation, Shima and Rookie Doi. I needed them to do something to where they could cut a promo, they could do stuff like that, and not kind of be penalized for it. So Pac, being the mouthpiece, being the guy who, I mean, that's a hell of a triangle, too. I mean, that's a hell of a trio stable, Shima and Rookie Doi and Pac. It'd be a hell of a stable like 10 years ago as well, but that's besides the point. I think it's still going to be a fun stable to book and see what they do. As, yeah, you know, and having Kevin Steen and Sami Zayn run out and helping Bryan out as kind of the baby faces, that helps as well. So that's just a fun little opener, hot opener. We got a new stable now. We got a whole lot of things going on with Blood Generation, Pac. Never trust a bastard is what this is all about at the end. As the opener, yeah, I knew this was going to be shit, but that's alright. Martin Stone at least is doing a little bit better than it just... Joel Redmond is horrendous. We just need to not book him and not have him be involved in anything. But Mike Nichols with 48, though. That's some good stuff. Chain Ace with a 42. 40 for Martin Stone. 29 for Joel Redmond. So, yeah, the crowd got turned off. And it cooled the crowd a little bit after that hot start to the show of the Stampede TV. And then Renee Young is backstage as she's about to interview the big effing rig, Brodie Lee, as a very pissed off big effing rig. As, you know, Renee, tonight, you know, my next guest, Brodie Lee, and Brody, you know, last night at BC Beatdown, your title chances were squandered thanks to Brock Lesnar and the Dark Order, and he is like, cuts her off right then, just like, Dark Order. Dark effing Order. Renee, I am sick and tired of this Dark Order. Dark Order, you're nothing more than a snake. Nothing more than a snake. And all you have to do is cut off the head, and the body will follow. Tommy End, your British Commonwealth title should have been mine. But I'm over that. I don't need that title, and you damn sure know that you don't deserve that title. But I'm going to set my sights on you, Brock Lesnar. Brock, I don't care if it's in CWA Stampede. I don't care if it's at CWA's Edmonton's Epic Extravaganza. I don't care if it's in the parking lot. We could go into the woods of Calgary, Alberta, Canada for all I care. I will fight you anytime, any place, anywhere. Your ass is mine. I can go to your front door and knock on it until you come out. I will fight you right then and there in front of your family. You've pissed off the wrong man. And Brock Lesnar, I don't care how big you are. I don't care how scary everyone thinks you are. I don't care if you think you can beat my ass. We're going to find out if you really can, Brock. Because you might not bring the fight to me, but I'm going to bring the fight to you the next time I see you. You're a dead man walking. Just in a pissed off big effing rig. Got in a promo there on the Dark Order. And, yeah, Brock Lesnar taught me. And just saying the CWA British Commonwealth title doesn't mean anything to him. As, I guess that, shows his focus on where he's at. He's just focused on taking out Brock Lesnar. As one should. As this match, Ray Phoenix, Chris Hero, the wrong man won this match. It's supposed to be Ray Phoenix getting the win. Chris Hero with a huge upset, thanks to my mistake. Wow. So looks like we're going to have to do a rematch of this, where the title's on the line. Boy. Well, that sucked. It is what it is. I mean, at least it's going to be a decent little match. But fuck, I fucked up. That's just I fucked that one up. Can't believe that sucked. But that's alright. But we have a backstage promo from, looks like a darkish room as Paige. Paige is there. She cuts a promo saying, I'm sure everyone is wondering why I attacked Sasha Banks. Why I attacked her after a match at BC Beatdown. My reason is not yet to be disclosed yet. My reasons, my plans, there's a grand plan. And it involved Sasha Banks. BC Beatdown, it was the start of that plan. You all will know, you all will feel the wrath, what I have up my sleeve. As just a simple promo, just something like that, only minute, 2-minute promo, nothing crazy. And she just warned Sasha Banks, so Sasha, better watch your back, better watch what's in front of you. We can come from anywhere, at any time, in any place. That championship will belong Yes, that's interesting. Interesting, because we all know that Paige can't really wrestle, so we have to wonder what's in store for Paige, what she got up her sleeves. I got a 58. I was curious to see what she'd do with the promo. Take a 58. Could be worse. As this match, Bertie Lee, Samvar. As again, this actually should have been an upset for Samvar, but we'll take it here. As Brodie Lee with a discus lariat, as Father James Mitchell. So basically, what was supposed to happen? Tommy End was supposed to come in after the distraction, black mass. Samvar was gonna hit like a 450 splash afterwards, pin him 1, 2, 3. But we get the discus lariat. As we'll say, James Mitchell's distracting Brodie Lee's like, trying to hit him with the cane and whatnot. Brody turns around the discus lariat. Samvar, he hears him coming type of thing, pins him 1, 2, 3. So it still protects Bertie Lee for sure. Still makes him look like a big effing star, because he is one. I wish this would have clicked better, but that's alright. And lost heat for his big effing rig storyline. But he runs off Tommy End and Father James Mitchell. And out comes Brock fucking Lesnar. I should have rated this on fighting for both guys instead of it, having been based off overness. So that kind of sucked. As he chases off Tommy End up the ramp, and out comes Brock Lesnar. It's like two bulls when they see each other. They fucking collide. They are swinging heavenly. There's a double leg takedown from Brock Lesnar. He gets into mount. It's looking like it's bad news. Brody kind of powers his way off of him. And they, scramble some more. Out comes road agents, referees, wrestlers, Dark Order people's out there. The baby faces out there. There's at least a 10, 15, 20 minute 10, 15 man pile up on the ramp as we cut, we have to cut during the brawl. We're just like, we're out of time. Look at you guys next time for CWA Stampede. As that sucks. I rated it wrong. This was just a show that was fucked up by my accord. Should have been Phoenix over Hero. Should have been Sammy over Brody Lee. But I like the way, we had Brody, like he's one step ahead of Samvar trying to use the blindside attack from Dark Order. But, he gets attacked by the Discus Slayer 1, 2, 3 for him. And then that should have just been rated off fighting. Just kind of the freestyle angles, that just thinking too much on what that should have been based off of. Should have been simple enough fighting. It would have been fine. It is what it is. But in the Hero Phoenix match, it's tough. It made his big debut, but Hero gets the win. It's tough. Tough. But, it's fixable. Fixable for sure. As we'll just have the title match on the next Stampede. So there we go. We got one match officially announced already. The title match between those two. So thank you all for watching. As we will catch you guys next time for more CWA action. Take care, everyone.